Part 3. Back to the demons. Question. Why is it that the physics of space movies are more cautious and more realistic than when they're on the space station? We've already talked about flicking water on electrical components. We've already talked about ridiculous maneuvers that they feel they must make. Even though when they do backflips, they're on harnesses. When they're going through all of the little chambers, they're on harnesses. That's been proven. Everything in the background is a green screen. They can add in whatever they want. But did you know this? At NASA Space Center, they have a huge pool where they have a so-called mock version of the ISS. And the walls are blacked out. Why are the walls blacked out? Now, I guess it's training, so I guess they can say to represent the darkness of space, to make it more real for the astronauts while they're training. I say it's so that they can make you believe that these training videos are live feeds. Because for it to be live, all they have to do is put live in the corner of the screen. And to you, it's live. But we see where it can be edited and scripted. We pulled it apart. We've seen bubbles come out of helmets. Bubbles can only come out of helmets if air is trapped inside, and the seal of that air being trapped inside is what? And can only be? Water. Yes, that's right. So are they telling us there is water in space? Because flat earth knowledge will tell you that there's nothing but water above us. I'm not even talking about in the air. I'm talking about water above us, vast amounts of water over our head. Now I want to ask this question. This is for globe believers. Our atmosphere, oxygen, air. There has to be a limit. There has to be a point where it turns into no oxygen and no air and then space. So we are to believe that gases can exist alongside an infinite vacuum, because that's what they told us. Space is an infinite vacuum. So their explanation will be, well, gravity holds the atmosphere to the earth. By believing that, then you have to believe that the gravity of just the earth alone is stronger than the pull of the vacuum of the entire universe. But we know that's not true, and that is crap. See, they really want to have it both ways. They want you to believe one thing, but one part of it, there's something wrong with it. They want your brain to just make sense of it because they are the supposed experts. But this is not so. As I've just peeled back the curtain a little bit and showed you something that you needed to know. Well, that was part 3.